Hello and welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority around the world. The mourning ceremonies for the days marking the martyrdom of Lady Fatimiyya al-Zahra, peace be upon her, were held at the residence of the religious authority. The authorities' offices in Afghanistan are hosting mourning programs marking the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Fatimiyya al-Zahra. On the occasion of the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty, the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussaini Shirazi Global Foundation issued a statement. The residence of the esteemed religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussaini Shirazi, in the holy city of Qom, hosted the mourning ceremonies for the martyrdom of Lady Fatimiyya al-Zahra, peace be upon her, on Saturday. The ceremony was attended by the religious authority, a group of scholars, representatives of the offices of senior religious figures, seminary students, and the general public of Fatimiyya mourners. Speakers highlighted the virtues and tragedies of Lady Fatimiyya al-Zahra, and the attendees commemorated her memory and status through mourning rituals. The residence of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussaini Shirazi in the holy city of Qom welcomed hundreds of members of the Al-Taira pilgrimage caravan from the holy city of Najaf on Thursday, 28th of Jumada Al-Awal, 1447 AH. The caravan members met with the esteemed religious authority and then listened to an address delivered by Sayyid Jafar al-Shirazi. A memorial ceremony marking the passing anniversary of Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Reza Shirazi was held at the Hussainiya in Kuwait. This event, attended by scholars and believers, highlighted his scholarly character and social contributions. The ceremony began with recitation of the Holy Quran, followed by speeches reflecting on his influential ethical and academic legacy. Qasr Zahra Hussainiya, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Kazimayn, is witnessing a large turnout of mourners during the Fatimiyya period. Participants listen to religious lectures and then take part in mourning rituals led by reciters of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. This Hussainiya is considered one of the important centers connected to the religious authority in the holy city of Kazimayn. The office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussaini Shirazi in Bamyan, Afghanistan, is hosting Fatimiyya mourning ceremonies. These programs are held daily after the noon and afternoon congregational prayers, attended by believers and religious and cultural figures. Participants commemorate Lady Fatimiyya al-Zahra, peace be upon her, by holding mourning sessions and discussing her virtues and tragedies. The programs will continue until the end of the Fatimiyya period. The Al-Mustaqbal Strategic Studies Center, one of the institutions affiliated with the religious authority in Karbala, held its intellectual session at the Al-Nabag Cultural and Media Foundation. The session was attended by researchers, university professors, and media professionals. Dr. Latif Al-Ghassab presented a paper authored by Dr. Tariq Abdul Hafiz Al-Zubaydi, a professor of political thought at the University of Baghdad. The office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussaini Shirazi in Kabul, Afghanistan, began its Fatimiyya mourning programs on Thursday, 29th of Aban, 1404. The ceremonies opened with the recitation of verses from the Noble Quran and elegies, followed by a lecture by Hujjatul Islam Amini, who discussed the virtues and merits of Lady Al-Siddiqa Tahira. The Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussaini Shirazi Global Foundation issued an official statement on the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty. The message emphasizes the moral and humanitarian importance of combating poverty and stresses that poverty is the result of injustice in the distribution of resources. The statement also highlights the teachings of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, on the responsibility of rulers to support the poor, distribute wealth fairly, and prioritize the needs of the vulnerable. This foundation called on wealthy nations and the international community to intensify humanitarian assistance, reduce or cancel debts, and promote sustainable development to help eliminate extreme poverty. It is stressed that global solidarity and collective action are the only path toward achieving social justice and reducing the suffering of the poor worldwide.